They're fucking showing this. Hey there, guys. Today we are checking out another UMA MUSUME video. And this one is called The Greatest Rivalry in UMA MUSUME, made by YomiGlazer. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Video starts. I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support that you have shown me on the Gosha video.
Ooh, speaking of, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It should be up right about now. So yeah.
Back to the video. When we think of great rivalries, we usually think of, maybe someone like Goku and Vegeta, Real Madrid and Barcelona, my car and the oddly shaped human obstacles on the sidewalk.
Oh, we starting off with this one, eh? We are starting off with this one.
But rivalries usually come in pairs. But this rivalry comes in the form of three of the most dominant and the most successful horses of their era. All three of these horses have won a G1 race.
Alright, so we got TM Oprah, Narita Top Road. Oh, damn it, I forgot her name. Damn.
That will be qualified for a Triple Crown. And they will be called the Shared Triple Crown of 1999. These three horses are Admire Vega,
Admire Vega,
and Narita Top Road.
Yo, they actually clean with these outfits, bro. They are clean. Also, yes,
really
this is the
these
are the UMA MUSUMEs from the OVA. If you guys haven't watched those 4 videos, check them out. They are awesome.
Are so important and so impressive. We need to first understand what is a Triple Crown. So the Triple Crown usually refers specifically to the Japanese classic Triple Crown, which consists of the Satsuki Show, the Tokyo Yunshin, and the Kikuka.
Okay, so Satsuki Show, Kikuka Show, Kikuka Show, Tokyo Yunshin,
Show. And the most important thing is these races are only open to 3-year-old horses. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the horses to win these 3 prestigious races and to gain the Triple Crown. And in Japanese horse racing history, these 3 races are considered some of the most prestigious races in Japan. To understand how impressive having a Triple Crown is, there have only been 8 horses in the history of the Japanese.
Hold up. Triple Crown for male horses. In the past one, Sasuke Show, Japan Derby, and Kikuka Show, Triple Crown title male horse in Japan. Saint Light, Shinzan, Mr. CB, of course, the GOAT, Symboli Rudolph, Narita Bryan, okay. So I'm guessing Narita Bryan is connected to Top Road in a way. And we got Deep Impact. Ooh, what? What? Yo, Orfevre is also freaking... Wow, dude. And we got Contrail.
Horse racing history that has won a Triple Crown. And those horses are Saint Light, Shazan, Mr. CB.
Damn, bro. Look at this fucking lineup, bro. Like, look at their designs as well. Like the amount of detail that the creators actually put into this is just nuts. We got Baby Girl over here, Symboli Rudolph. We got Orfevre, and these 2 I don't really know the name, but it's most likely gonna be in one of these.
Symboli Rudolph, Narita Bryan, Deep Impact, Orfevre, and Contrail. And it's very tough for even G1 level horses to win one of these races. So in 163 years of the entire Japanese horse racing history, only 8 of the most incredible horses have ever had the title of winning a Triple Crown.
Yeah, like I don't know if y'all like really recognize how crazy that is, but that is like more than 100 years of history in horse racing. And there's only have been 8 of them.
But what makes this rivalry so special is that all 3 of them have won one of the race that will be qualified for a Triple Crown. So TM Oprah won the Satsuki Show, Admire Vega won the Tokyo Yunshin, and finally NTR Narita.
Bro, why does he keep saying it like that, dude? You can't just say Narita Top Road. or Top Road for short. But I do love it. I do love it.
The Top Road won the Kika show. So let's start talking about these horses, eh?
Admire Vega.
So Admire Vega was born on March 12th of 1996 in Northern Farm, Hokkaido. Her or his father is Sunday Silence and her mother is Vega. A little trivia here, but Sunday Silence is actually the father of many great Japanese horses, including Fuji Kisuke, Marvelous Sunday, Silent Suzuka, Stego.
Okay, hold up. Yo, they was actually cooking with this one. Sunday Silence was actually cooking on this one. I think this was a Kiseki, and then Silent Suzuka. This one I don't really know, or I haven't seen her yet. But
Marvelous Sunday, dude. Silent Suzuka, Stay Gold,
and Stay Gold as well.
We all know who Stay Gold is. Yes. Special Week, Admire Vega, of course. Agnes Tachyon.
Oh my god, baby girl, Agnes, yo. Agnes Tachyon? I feel like she is my second favorite out of all the UMA Musumes. So like my ranking goes Ogre Cap, Agnes Tachyon, and what was it? It's for third spot. It's a fight between Haru Urara and Gold Ship. But yeah, those are my top three.
Manhattan Cafe and Deep Impact. But so Admire Vega, bro, you could say,
family tree is actually kind of
from a very good pedigree. And just a little fun fact on Sunday San's pedigree. His father Halo, he likes to drown birds in his drinking bucket. That was a fucking maniac like Stay Gold, bro. Yo, so Admire Vega was actually a twin. So during
like, bro, I swear these horses just be doing the most random freaking shit that you ever seen, dude.
Pregnancy, Admire Vega's mother Vega would conceive twins, and because twins were really not acceptable or not really favored in Japanese horse racing thoroughbreds, because when you have twins, the horse would sometimes
this was
have
expressed
an
in the OVA as well,
nutrition,
for those who haven't
causing
watched
both horses to not have enough nutrition. One of the twins had to be aborted. Of course, Admire Vega lives and her twin got aborted. And in the anime, Admire Vega was also a twin, and she was actually suffering from survivor's guilt, where she felt like she didn't deserve to be alive in expense of her sister's death. So at birth,
in a way that was sort of
has
sad
physical features very similar to his mother Vega, such as inward bent front legs. So the expectations from Admire Vega were not very high. For example, jockey Yutaka Take came to visit Northern Farm. He saw Admire Vega and said, and I quote, "Admire Vega looked like a dog or a deer." And it was not until September of 1997 where the farm actually seen a lot of growth and a lot of potential in Admire Vega, with an exercise jockey saying that, and I quote, "His body was so flexible, no matter how much I ride him, I never get tired." That sentence could be interpreted in so many ways, but this is the one way that could lead to a good ending. So Admire Vega would have competed in 8 total races in her career. And
Kikuka Show, Kyoto Shimbu, Tokyo Shushin, Sasuke Show. Okay. Wow. She was actually cooking on most of these, bro. Okay. Narita Top Road.
Most of them would include graded races, including 3 G1 races, 2 G2 races, and 1 G3 race. So Admire Vega's debut race would be held on November 7th of 1998 at Kyoto, and Admire Vega would have won that race by 2.5 lengths, but he got 4th place because after a deliberation from the track stewards, he'll be demoted to 4th place for obstruction. And this was actually a major setback for Admire Vega, because this would have the possibility of losing Yutaka Take as Admire Vega's main jockeys for the classical races.
Bro.
But thankfully Vega would win her next 2 races, the Erica Show and the G3 race, the Radio Tampa High Sansai Stakes at Hanshin. And this will lead to his eventual encounter with one of his future rivals, Narita Top Road, in his next race, which is the Hochihai Yayoi show where Admire Vega was placed at the back, basically being a late surger, and he would place second in that race, just barely losing to
Right,
Narita
I still cannot
Top
freaking
Road.
get over the freaking animation for this, like, for the series. Cause like the freaking movement, the animation, the eyes, dude. It is so freaking good.
By 1 length. Although he was defeated in that race, his second place finish still guaranteed his entry for the first leg of the Japanese Triple Crown, which is the Satsuki show. So the time for revenge for Vega was, and the date was April 18th of 1999 at Nakayama in the Satsuki show, where
so is this the one where she won
against
against
the top three, Opera O, Narita Top Road,
Pro
and Admire Vega was in the same race. And this is actually the first time that they all have been in the same race. And Admire Vega and Top Road were the crowd favorites. It was Admire Vega and Top Road who were vying to win the race. But unexpectedly, Opera O came in from behind like the goddamn boogeyman and stole the show, won the first place at the Satsuki show, and thwarting the attempts of Admire Vega getting revenge on Narita Top Road, and most importantly, getting her first G1 win in her career. But thankfully, that chance would come immediately at the next race in June 6th of 1999.
I believe the order was TMO Pro, Admire Vega, and then Top Road. I think that was the order of who won,
where she finally claimed first place over Narita Top Road, and it was just by a hair that she won against Narita Top Road. This will be marking her first and only G1 win in her career.
Ooh, okay. Damn, yo, the freaking crowd, you can fucking hear it, bro. It's nuts. Holy crap. Yo, she was speeding up, bro. God damn. Yo, that is clean, bro. And she was so freaking close with the other guys too.
Were also covered in the Road to the Top anime, with the Kyoto G2 race where she again won against Narita Top Road, and her last race at November 1999 at the Kika show where Narita Top Road finally won her first G1 race. After that, she never ran any other races because Admire Vega in real life got injured, and in the anime she also gets injured. After that, she retired and became a breeding stallion.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Not what you think, but
all right, let's talk about Narita Top Road. She probably has one of the worst and most unfortunate acronym in all of UMA MUSUME. So Narita Top Road was born on April 4th of 1996 in Sasaki Bokujo. Her father is Soccer Boy and her mother is
like, bro, when I was like first watching it, I never really thought about it. I was just calling her like Top Road. But then now that it's actually getting expressed more and more, it's like
Floral Magic.
What the heck is this?
Soccer Boy is actually Dicta Striker from UMA MUSUME Cinderella Grey. So in UMA MUSUME, Narita Top Road is the perfect honor student, and she is also the class president. And this is probably due to the fact that Top Road's jockey, Kunihiko Watanabe, was the head of the jockey dormitory in the Rito Training Center where Narita Top Road was trained. Also, like the real life Narita Top Road was described as a horse with very good looks, and he consistently placed in the top 5 of the popularity contest. So Narita Top Road actually has a very extensive racing career, a career spanning around 4 years, from December 5th of 1998 until his eventual retirement on December 22nd of 2002. That is a very impressive racing career because a lot of horses, like for example Admire Vega we just talked about, she only had 8 races and she basically retired within a year of her racing career. You have to respect Narita Top Road for hanging on for so long. So I'm gonna mainly focus on Narita Top Road's career in 1999, where she was the top 3, but she has a very extensive career. So let's talk about Top Road's 1999 career. So her 1999.
Also, it's a little off topic, but like considering like these horses like could last in like about a year or so because of injuries or other kinds of ailments and stuff like that. Just think about Haru Urara, bro. Like she freaking lasted for 113 races. Like that is insane.
Started with, you know, pretty good actually, with a win in the G3 race at the Kitsuragi show, and then with a win against Admire Vega at the G2 race. But then she just kept losing, not really by a huge margin, but she kept losing for the next 3 races just by a hair. And this was represented perfectly in the anime Road to the Top, where after losing to Admire Vega at the Tokyo Yunshin, Top Road was very doubtful of herself to be able to even win a G1 race. But that all stopped when she finally won her first G1 race at November 7th of 1999 at the Kyoto Kika show, where she finally got her first G1
freaking hyped for
victory.
this one. Ooh, she coming in from the freaking middle, okay? Damn! And she was actually fast as hell, bro. Team up bro comes from the outside, yo. Narita Top Road, Narita Top Road, Narita, yo. Dude, look at that. That was so freaking close, dude. That was so close too.
Unfortunately, this G1 victory will be marking the only time that she got a G1 victory.
Nah, dude, because like
time that she
even if it was the only like G1 victory that she got, that is still pretty damn insane.
Has beaten TMO Pro at the rest of her career.
She was up against TMO Pro and like a bunch of other
at the 2000s. Like Pro literally did not lost a single match. And even at the Kika show, Pro was, you know, rode on by like a very inexperienced jockey. And a lot of people were saying that that's the only reason Top Road won. Like, come on, guys.
Nah, I wouldn't say
let
that.
Top Road get something. Top Road also had an unfortunate nickname called the Bronze Collector, because in every single major graded race that she was participate in, she never got first place, but a lot of times she would get second and third place, just barely.
So you can't really make up like a story or like an excuse as to like being the jockey being inexperienced in a way, because like she has a good track record. Like she basically she worked for that win. You can't say it was luck or anything like that.
Losing to her opponent. You know that when in UMA MUSUME, when you finish a race and you gotta like dance on the stage, do the concert thingy, like I feel like Top Road, the amount of time that she is up there and then we're just like dancing and singing, but like still being the second place and not winning, she must be feeling some type of fucking shit in herself, bro. Yo, she is like, she's on par with Nice Nature with that kind of violation that they're giving her. But thankfully, Top Road was always beloved, and he retired in early 2003 and died, unfortunately, on November 7th of 2005. You know, Top Road may not be #1 in the racetrack, but he will always be #1 in our hearts. Yeah. But like that acronym, yeah.
No.
God.
No, dude. Yo, they're fucking showing this? Oh, no, this fucking goat, bro. Hold up. They're... Like, dude, this scene was going so freaking hard, bro. Let's fucking go, dude. And like, bro, look at that animation. Look at that animation. That shit was wild, bro. And like her overall aura, I cannot express it enough, but her aura, it is
Can't
infinite.
you tell I like this horse a lot? I don't think this horse needs any introduction at all. She would literally introduce herself, probably take my goddamn mic and introduce herself, because she is the overlord of the Century's End.
Yo, I feel like Tia Mopra is kind of like her like personality is sort of like Gojo, like from Jujutsu Kaisen. That I'm gonna put it that way.
If you talk about like my favorite UMA MUSUME, she is right now probably my favorite UMA MUSUME.
She's up there for me as well.
But like... his racing career is so fucking impressive. I mean, they name him the overlord of the Century's End for a fucking reason. She was the highest grossing horse of all time until Arrogate beat her record in 2017.
Wow, okay.
So that is like a 17-year long streak.
Exactly. And like accounting for inflation, there's no shot that like Tia Mopra would lose.
That she is the highest grossing horse. Like, that is insane. And if you look at her 2000 season, she won every single race.
Damn, bro. Like, her freaking track record is it, bro. Like, she cemented her name into the history of horse racing. Like, look at all these stats, bro.
Race that she had in the 2000s. That is like an unbeatable fucking record that she has. I think motherfucker forgot the term losing, because he was fucking prime LeBron just
James,
washing
bro.
other fucking teams by himself. This horse is fucking insane.
Yep,
well, I've been glazing her so much that I even forgot when she was born. So she was born on March 13th of 1996 at the Kinesu Bokujo.
I mean,
his
to be
father
honest,
is Opera House, and
the
his
glaze
mother
is
once wed.
Yeah.
You know, despite like her amazing career, she didn't really start her career very well. You would expect her to win her first like debut race, right? But she actually lost her first two races.
Oh,
so her debut race in Kyoto in August 15 of 1998, she got second place, and in the January 16, 1999 race in Kyoto, she got fourth. So there was not really a very high expectations for her, but she just kept fucking winning afterwards.
Yeah.
The most prominent victory that she had in 1999 was the Satsuki show, where she won against Narita Top Road and Admire Vega, getting first place and claiming one of the race.
I feel like in those two races, considering it was her first time as well, I feel like the only difference was the length of like how long the racetrack was, because like for those first ones I think it was 1400 and then 1600, and then for the other ones it was way more. So I feel like she does better in long races. She was number 12, bruh. Oh, so holy fuck! Okay, I thought she was like number 12, like in the freaking race. Okay, hold up. Let me run this back. Holy crap, bro. Okay, number 12. She is right here, dude. And she's bent the fuck up. Holy crap. Oh, yo, that is insane, bro.
Like, compared to her
all
2000
the way from
seasons,
the back.
Her 1999 season might as well be like a speck of fucking dust in her career, because
like literally she was zooming, dude. She was zooming at that last sprint,
and then she didn't really won any other race at 1999. So just a little bit of trivia for her anime version, so her UMA MUSUME version. Apparently she has at least 120 gigabytes worth of photos of herself.
Wow.
Okay, well, that's a lot of self-love.
Holy crap, bro. Apparently she has
Also, Opera O actually comes from just like a kind of a normal working family with a little sister and a working mother. And this is probably reflects that in real life, Opera O owner and Opera O's ranch was relatively small despite of Opera O's great success. Also, Opera O was also the first horse to use the Ogre Cap system.
Yep.
So back when Ogre Cap transferred from the regional race to the national race, She couldn't really register in the classical race because she was just recently transferred to the natural race.
This scene right here with Cinderella Great, that, oh my god, bro, I was losing it.
If you want to register in the national races, you have to register a year before. So that made Ogre Cap unable to compete in the national race.
God, dude, Simply Rudolph. Oh my god. Yo, this, when I say, like, the top boss of the top bosses, she is it, bro.
And that
like,
really
look
upset
at
a lot
that
of fans.
stare, dude.
So after Ogre Cap's retirement, they decided to make a rule just to have horses to be able to participate in national races, even if they haven't registered.
yo, I'm sorry, but I cannot focus on what he's saying, because I'm focused on what's on the screen right now. Like, this shot
in the previous year, albeit with
bro.
A sum of like 20, I think it's 10 to 20 million yen. And Opero was the first horse to be able to utilize this rule and was able to win a race because of that. That's why he's the GOAT!
That is why.
This is also why in the road
That's
to
why
the
she's
top
in my
anime,
top.
There
top
was a
one.
showing where Opero was thanking Ogre Cap.
Cute.
Because the only reason that she was able to participate in the race
look at that speed. Look at that speed,
was because
boys.
of the Ogre Cap rule. Oh yeah, she also appeared in UMA MUSUME Cinderella Great when Rudolph was trying to implement the Ogre Cap rule. Opera had an amazing career with a total of 7 G1 wins. He actually had a JRA commercial made for him.
Oh shit,
which is a 2013 Arma Kinen commercial stating, and I quote, "In 2000, Arma Kinen, winning continuously makes all other horses enemies. The horse was completely surrounded. The way was supposed to be closed. TM Opero, why could you run?" You know, his legacy is completely in stone
She is aura. To put it in today's term, she is aura, bro.
Of the most famous and one of the most successful horses in Japanese horse racing history. TM Opero, Narita Top Road, and Admire Vega were definitely the top 3 horses of 1999, and they defined their generation of horses. I certainly think that without each other, those horses could not have reached the heights that they have reached.
Like, literally, they all pushed each other.
How Cyan Games depicted that rivalry, that story into
the storytelling with UMA MUSUME is just material, so freaking good.
You know, it was just a joy to watch. So I certainly hope that you enjoyed this video, and there will be more
enjoyed this video, man.
content to come.
But yeah, if you guys let me know like what you all thought about this like this overall story, the lore of it. And yeah, once again, amazing video. And I will advise you guys to check out his channel. It was definitely worth it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on the next one.